the Geeky Puppet Show. Hello, everybody. I'm Puppeteen.
Hi, Puppeteen.
Hi. But before, what are we here today for? For what? For what? For the amazing Spider-Man!
You know, maybe we should just skip us since we got credited and just find out who the other people are.
Oh, okay, Spider-Man. Over there, who do you see? It's Melissa and Amy.
Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Look below. She's every MA in the world to us. It's Muranya.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And lastly, not leastly, boy is he seen, he is Eric Breen.
Yeah, like you care.
Yeah, I care.
If you, wait a minute. If you did, we might have been listed at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why you don't just say, and next to me, another Puppeteen. And look, it's Puppeteen and Puppeteen and Puppeteen and...
No, because you're my aunt friends.
It clearly said Puppeteen and Spider-Man.
No.
Is that what it's?
Enough of this. I'm going back to my...
Actually, to be fair, I got first billing.
Yes, it does.
Biff crushed me in his arms. I tried to break free. No, Biff, no, I said. But he said, quiet, Gene.
The Amazing Spider-Man number 31. The first appearance of Harry Osborn and Gwendolyn Stacy.
If this be my destiny, dedicated to you, the great new Marvel breed of reader.
That's right. If this be my density.
Not density.
Marvel
Lizzo?
No.
Wee.
Lorraine, you're my density.
Mm-hmm.
Narrator.
Mr. Narrator.
Where is the Eric Breen?
I was getting my own coffee again.
Oh, okay.
Well, why would you do something like that, sir?
Well, Carl Bailey, because you didn't bring me.
No. We learned it's like Smedley.
Well.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
If this be my destiny, coffeeless. A new era in the life of Spider-Man
Yes.
is about to begin, and you shall live it with him.
That one purple goon in the back looks like he's got crazy green curly hair.
Yep.
This governable script is by who, Mr. Narrator?
Puppeteen.
The magnificent artwork is
Who drew the giraffe necks?
That would be Puppeteen.
And Amy asks, it's your turn.
Oh, and who did the... Oh, gosh, that's a fun word. First letter reverber.
Why, that would be Sam Rosen.
There you go.
Man, who let the Joker in here? All I've been hearing is laughing by him.
Well...
It is random background characters, thugs.
No, it's
Amy and Melissa, you know
in
what to
the
do.
dead of the night.
In the dead of night, a team of strangely garbed men descends upon a plant, which produces radioactive atomic devices.
So far, our timetable is perfect. Yay! And now that the table's nicely set, we can have company over for dinner. But first, we should be finished within exactly 4.5 minutes. That's plenty of time for company over for dinner.
I love climbing ropes.
Wait, is it Beast Boy, Raven, Robin, and Cyborg?
Mm-hmm. We found what we came for. Quickly, give the signal for departure.
We'll
We'll go for it.
went like clockwork. We still have 30 seconds to spare, Titans. Go!
Woo!
Pagoda, hey, what's going on?
Oh, a guard! One quick dose of the gas of sleeping will curb his curiosity.
All you Titans, get aboard! Our strategy was 100% effective. To the Titan copter.
Yo, man, get out. Who let that joker in here? Time for an unnecessary roll call. Cyborg.
Beast Boy!
Raven.
Starfire!
Robin.
Palpatine!
Additional characters.
How did I know that he was going to worm his way into this somehow?
He always does.
But due to the fact that another nocturnal visitor happens to be in the same area, the percentage is whittled down just a bit.
Whatever those whatever those characters were up to, it can't be anything too good. So their friendly neighborhood Spider-Man
Yeah.
will just tag along to Jump City.
Jump City.
Any crooks who can afford a getaway vehicle as sweet as this must be real smooth operators. Hey, swinger, going my way? It's nice to know I'm swinging in the big time. Cyborg.
Oh boy, it's Spider-Man!
Yes.
Yes!
Give the Jen a cigar. Wait, are you old enough? You sound kind of young.
Huh?
He just said the magic word.
Hey!
Yay!
Cyborg, you want one?
You're bitten off more than you can chew this time.
Wait, what did I say was chewing?
Hmm.
Sorry, Blair.
Give him a shot of the sleep gas! He has to breathe it like anyone else!
And hurry. It would take an army to hold him.
Gas? Choke. Lucky for me, they shouted it out in time for me to take a deep gulp of air.
Surely he must continue the breathing at some point.
I can hold my breath much longer than they suspect. And the open hatch is sucking out most of the gas anyway.
Phew.
There goes all
Yay!
the gas.
Oh no.
Wow, at the rear of the plane.
It's just a message from Batman. He says use emergency plan G to foil the Spider-Man.
Yes.
Will do. What was emergency plan G?
Oh, God.
Within seconds, the stolen devices are encased in waterproof covers with electronic signaling devices attached. Electricity and water. That'd probably be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mama, which one was G? I can't remember.
Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey!
Everything is the ready now.
Then carry out plan G.
No. Glorious Godfrey, not Gilbert.
Michael Taylor says. And as Spidey still battles ferociously at the other end of the ship.
Cargo disposed of as ordered.
Wait, that was Cyborg.
Oh, shit. Some distance away, a crisp order is barked.
Oof, oof.
This is another guy. I can use Batman. I don't care.
Okay, do you want to do Batman?
If you always.
Okay.
Attention, Task Force R.
Robin, right?
Yes, Robin. Attention, Task Force Robin. Retrieve the jettison units and stand by. In my Green Lantern base.
Get Cyborg back up here.
Sacrifices will be made.
You,
Besides, we can build a new one.
I'm right here.
Oh, good.
Silently, unhesitatingly, like awesome underwater ghosts. A small group of identically garbed swimmers with tiny baby hands leave the strange submerged structure.
There you go.
Is this
That
Titans
was
East?
That's
It's
just
Titans
funny,
East.
y'all.
Yeah.
That's it. It's Titans East. No.
Mm-hmm.
Or course is due east by northeast.
Yes.
Wait for North by Northwest.
So then one of these has to be Bumblebee, right?
Yep.
And scant minutes later.
Bumblebee? You want one?
There are the units exactly as described.
Wow, back aboard the helicopter. Wait a second. Do I gotta say helicopter?
Mm-hmm.
Gas! Pour more gas on him! He can't! More of the gas! More of it! He can't hold his breath for
Well,
forever!
and yet never set a forest fire, huh?
Oh my goodness! So far this plan hasn't really come to fruition yet, and somehow I'm still convinced that this may be the best way to beat him.
I just noticed this. This is back when you were still in high school, right? Because Ditko,
Yeah.
he looks strong, like he's much younger in this pose.
Mm-hmm.
Spidey don't like gas. Boom. Blasted! He's right. All these Baja fumes are finally making me groggy. Is it Wednesday night? I love to impress him with my wit, my knowledge about Lord of the Rings. Well, they're all gonna pick
that way, don't you?
Oh no! But I don't dare open my mouth to say anything, otherwise I'll be Pixel Snore. Well, it's their loss.
Flying away.
Wow, everything's starting to spin. I'm getting smaller, and Leon's getting larger. I can't afford to take any more chances. I have to end this fast. I'll have to shoot some webbing at a shattered piece of the door, and then
Can it be?
Wait, I need air too.
oh, swinging at the rotor blades. Once it hits, they'll have no place to go but down. Murder. I love it. It's ought to take their minds off me for a while.
Spider-Man? That's not great.
Scrack!
This'll finish him off.
I did it! I'm alive! But the gas! No, I can't take anymore! I'm groggy! Everything is spinning around! Bleh!
Speaking of
mess.
things spinning, or perhaps not spinning. Oh wait, I have
Wow.
super strength and can fly.
What a rush of very clean air. It cleared my head. Clear eyes. The ship is falling right on top of me. I've got to hit it with webbing. If I can just swing away in time. Yes. Here goes nothing. Wait, where did my logo on my chest go? Darn you, Puppetine! Hey, it's on my back now.
And turn into a fish.
Ooh, good old spider murder. I love you.
Starfire flies off with Robin as our Athmetrion.
Those can't believe this day I'm watching ponies.
Exactly.
Yo, just below the surface, the special rescue squad takes the crewmen safely from the downed helicopter.
No, quickly to the master planner before we are discovered. Governor Planner.
I don't think he caught it the first time, so you could.
We did, but figured she'd catch it herself.
Mm.
So yes, that's what teammates relying on each other.
That's so strange. No one's surfaced yet. They may be still trapped inside the sinking plane. Plane? I must have.
That was a whirly-bird, Spider-Man.
That was a
Plane.
Bird.
I can't just let them drown, even though they probably deserve to. Those meddling kids.
But seconds later,
I don't get it. It's not butter,
Mhm.
Not even a little
and it's completely empty.
of butter.
Yeah. Now I've seen everything.
That's a nice pose. Yep.
I've seen an elephant fly. I know I didn't just dream the whole thing, and yet, where could they have gone? I thought I was supposed to be the mystery man around here. I think mystery's selling this book.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I score this book a 10.
I think there's something staring in the corner over there.
Meanwhile, to be like Noah.
if the world's most tempestuous teammate, really, I get tempestuous and then flub teenager, is non-minus now, imagine how he'd feel if he could know the incredible building which exists just a short distance away beneath the murky, all-concealing waters.
Tempestuous team, Andrew?
Who do you suppose these people are? Are they specific, or are they just more like? Are we back to?
They work for the master planner,
Oh, okay.
the governor planner.
Spider-Man. I never expected that I'd have to contend with him, and I used the word contend.
Oh, I think
this is who turns out to be Doc Ock.
Oh, this is Dr. Octopus? Okay.
By the purest accident, he almost ruined my plan again. I must be more careful in the future.
It makes sense. Density, future.
Mhm.
It's Doc Brown.
Christ, stop! It is vitally important that none suspect who I am, nor what my purpose is
Purpose?
until my plans have been completed. And then it will be too late for anyone to stop me from getting those games!
Wait, is that a platypus?
It's a plan.
Barry the platypus!
What?
Yo, the next morning, Peter Palmer bids his doting Aunt May and those gams goodbye as he heads for the campus of Empire State University.
Oh, I got a rush, Aunt May. It's time to report for the registration to college. See you later, little lady.
Good luck, dear. I hope you'll be pleased with your schedule.
I don't know what he's wearing. It's a vest, but I mean, like,
Mhm.
Black,
he
Collared
just looks
shirt.
like he's like dressed like Elvis or something. I don't know.
blue slacks, and a yellow striped vest.
Yes. He's just like his father. Cheerful, enthusiastic, and bright. He's been like a son to me all these years. And he was so happy that I didn't have the heart to spoil it by telling him how very ill I've been feeling.
You want to spoil it? That would have made me ecstatic.
Look at those pixel fingers.
I know, right?
For the next few hours, as May Parker squeezes her head off with those giant fingers,
Mhm.
Peter Palmer's kept so busy that he hasn't had time to think of his Aunt May, of the strange happenings of last night, or of anything, save the dawning of a new and exciting campus career.
As your Dean Martin, I welcome you to Empire State University. Here at ESU, you'll begin a new academic life, one which I hope will be richly rewarding and filled with alcohol.
If you're paying for it, I don't think it's a career.
Mm-hmm. Next teacher.
Oh,
Your science majors will spend a good deal of time in this lab, and others like it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate.
Wow! I've never filled out so many cards in my life. I wonder if this is how Alicia feels.
Mm-hmm.
And the only things that I don't have to be signed and duplicate are the ones that Foggy gives me. And then I'll have to be done in triplicate. Wow. Huh. Well. If it isn't Fearless Flash Thompson.
Get out the way, fathead. Dead.
I just realized what his outfit is. Do you remember when The Rock originally came out when he was Rocky Maivia? That's what it reminds me of. Every time I see it, it's like a black shirt and he has the yellow vest. Registration. Oh, good golly, the Civil War's starting. I wonder if they have a course in how to wait online. Wait.
Hmm?
What?
Oh, cool, an online
Wow,
course.
that was either a typo or he was really ahead of his time.
I'm exceptionally smart. Yes.
Now then, do you have any questions about your schedule?
Millions of them. Oh,
Okay, let's start from the top. You can also find out some of your answers online.
Let me start
What do you
with
know
letter
about
A. I have about 1 billion of those. Then we'll get to the B's, then the C's, the D's.
The rest you can pick up the rest of your books tomorrow.
It would be easier just to move to the library. I am Bush Beans. And school hasn't even really started yet. But it sure was a ball. I feel like Lucy.
Finally. As Peter prepares for a good night's sleep before the first day of school.
I'll be up early to make breakfast for you tomorrow, dear.
You needn't bother, Aunt May. I can fix it. Yeah, you need your rest. As it is, I got Puppeteen's jean skirt on.
His vest turned into a sweater.
Okay.
It's a mood sweater.
Oh, okay.
It changes.
Uh-huh.
It's actually Mary Jane's top. I bought it from her.
Nonsense, Peter. I want to. Oh.
Aunt May! What's wrong? Are you casting a spell? You look at Agatha.
Yeah, looks like it.
Looks like Agatha Harkness.
She does. You're right.
She's dead. Yes. Wait. Oh crap. She's alive. I've got to send for the witch doctor right away. Ooh,
She must be rather tall.
Ding, ding.
A half hour later.
We'll be at this reading. Wants to be the doctor.
You may come in now, son.
Give me the news. How is she, Doc?
She's very weak, my boy.
Well, she's always. Look at. She's like 90 years old. Of course, she's weak.
She's good for a woman of her age.
Not quite sure what's wrong, but at her age, we can't afford to take any chances. I'll send for the ambulance.
Ambulance? That's quite a few $100 there, Doc. How about we just bicycle her there? You mean?
Yes, Peter. She'll have to go to the hospital for special tests. Hello, this is Dr. Bromwell. Connect me with admitting, please.
It just happened so suddenly last summer.
That guy's forehead's just taking off.
I know.
Then, after a Taylor Swift ambulance ride.
She's a bit stronger now. The medication seems to have helped.
Peter.
I'm right here, Aunt May. Can you see what big hands you have, my dear?
Easy, son. Don't tire her.
Tire her.
You must try to get some rest now, Mrs. Parker.
I will, but poor Peter. First day of school tomorrow. Should be asleep, not waiting up here.
Don't worry about me, Aunt May. I've got a cake party lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Just you rest and get your strength back, you hear? I'll hide the booze from Anna Watkins. I'll be just fine.
God, I found it.
Oh, God! No! Charles Xavier, save me!
And it's, yeah,
Not
I'm on
yet,
my
buddy.
way.
Of course you will, dear. You've always been fine. Best nephew a person could wish for. So decent and truthful. So,
Our marching band? Oh, no. She's starting to doze. Sweet! I'll just drop this giant hand.
Not a tiny baby hen?
And then,
Some fine nephew I've been. I didn't even suspect that she was ill. I would have celebrated earlier. I was so wrapped up in my own affairs. I hardly even gave her a thought. I hope I don't get bit by a werewolf tonight.
and finally, as dawn slowly breaks,
I couldn't sleep a wink. This reading just kept going on and on. And I couldn't get Aunt May out of my mind. A demon. She wouldn't leave my thoughts alone. I've taken her for granted all these years. She's been like a doting, nagging mother to me. I hardly gave her the time of day. Who's drawing?
Puppety.
That's Puppety. Ah! I mean, probably both.
Thus, weary from lack of sleep and heartsick with worry about his aunt's illness, the world's most amazing teenager, not in the Teen Titans, begins his first day at college.
Right.
If anything should happen to her, I know. I mustn't even think of that. She'll be all right. She has to be. Wait, is that Grey Gargoyle?
Wow. A short distance ahead, in Pete's first class, we find...
A lot about you, Flash. I'm Harry Osborn. And this
Flash,
little lady...
we use full names here. Flash.
No.
No. That's so funny when it's just Harry Osborn. Why does nobody see the humor? And everybody else just be on a first name basis except Harry
Well,
Osborn.
not everybody can see like you there, buddy.
Sorry, Alina.
Continue.
I've heard a lot about you, Flash Thompson. Yes, Flash Thompson.
Give in.
I'm Harry Osborn, and this old lady is the ex-beauty queen of Standard High, as if you couldn't tell.
Ex-beauty queen. You don't really want to know what happened that I lost my title. Anyway, this little lady has a name. Flash Thompson. It's Gwen Stacy, and I followed your football career all through high school.
You should have let me know, Gwendolyn Stacy, because we won't give Pixel the fat satisfaction of playing along. I'd have given you all the facts in person. Cha-cha.
Next time, everyone gets a full name except for Harry. And also, the reason she's an ex-beauty queen because Steve Ditko gave her angry eyebrows.
It looks like in devil horns.
Because he's modeling her after Bogart's wife.
So she didn't like rob a bank or something, or
Maybe her eyebrows get totally taller and taller as we go on.
My eyebrows are out of control. Do you think you'll be as successful with collegiate football? Is it Flash Thompson?
Yes.
Do you think you'll be as successful with collegiate football, Flash Thompson?
I'm sorry, ex-beauty queen Gwen Stacy. I was waiting to see which one of your eyebrows got to your nose first.
It's a race. Who's winning?
The left.
Okay.
With someone like you watching, I, Eugene Flash Thompson, won't even need the other 10 players. But then, oh no, don't tell me I have puny Peter Parker in this class.
Isn't he the boy who won the science scholarship to ESU? Oh, he must be brilliant.
It looks like any other frosh to me.
Frosh, that's a good word.
Well, I might as well introduce you so you can see how square a guy can be. Hey, Palmer, come here. I want to talk to you.
Well, he doesn't seem to hear you.
That would be so fetch if I did.
How about that? He ignored us. He ignored
Well, he
us.
looks a little preoccupied.
The doctor said I shouldn't call the hospital until mid-morning to check to see if she died. Oh,
Some friend you got there, Flash.
Well, it'd be Aunt Friend, and we're not. Knock it off, Harry Osborn. That creep is no friend of mine.
Well, I mean, he seemed nice enough. Perhaps he didn't hear you.
why do they all look like villains?
It's a really weird panel.
And look at Harry, it looks like the chameleon. Yes, I'm the chameleon! Or,
That makes my nose slowly disappear into my head.
My eyebrows are racing down. His nose is racing
look,
up.
his eyes are glassing over too. It's like really disturbing.
Agatha Christie in the case of the missing upper lips. And as the first class begins,
He's not as healthy as the Flash Thompson, but he's brighter and very attractive. This is a desk. What am I sitting on? This.
Oh,
Nobody knows.
I'm starting to look like Dobie Gillis the more we go on. I've got to try and forget Aunt May. Move on to Anna Watkins. She'll be nicer to me. And concentrate on the professor. Ha-cha-cha.
I think Flash Thompson here's getting ready to slide right out of his chair, desk, whatever it is.
then between classes,
Random kid.
Random kid.
Oh, well, there's Peter Parker. I met him at registration. A real nice guy. Hi, Pete. How's it going?
It's just one time for one phone call.
man, this is messed up.
Wow, he ignored me. This
They'll
is
put-
my villain origin.
They'll put me in a panel, but I don't get
I
any.
hate Peter Parker.
What, you let the man speak? Zach?
This is crap, man. They'll put me in a panel, but they won't give me any lines.
Yeah, he won't even shut up to let you have a line.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. How wrong can you be about a fella? What a brush off he gave me. Again, mortal enemy.
Well, if I ever find out he's Spider-Man, I'm going to get a costume and start robbing banks.
See, Barry Allen, and he got
Hey, are you overreacting about everything Peter Parker does? Let me join you. It wasn't as bad as the one he gave to Flash Thompson. And Flash went all through high school with him.
let's pretend it's Franklin over there.
It's got the red hair because it said
I know.
I'm not allowed to have any lines.
Yes, his scholarship must have gone to his head. I only get
Wow.
one line.
Unaware of the stir he's causing, Peter Parker excitedly calls the hospital.
Still no change? Did you try poking her with a stick? Is there anything more you can tell me? Okay, thanks. I'll be over with the pillow.
Hmm.
And then?
And then,
Yeah. No one then. Might as well get some old-fashioned studying till my next class. Hey, is that Jean Grey?
Or that might be Velma back there, and then it's either Jean or.
Oh, it's Jean to the right of me, and
Nah,
then
that's Jean's 57-year-old aunt.
well, wait.
Maybe she.
Well, if you,
those awesome, nice gags.
I was gonna say, hey, look, there's Ted.
No, run, Jean,
How's
run.
it going, Jean?
Ah!
How's it going, Jean's aunt?
Jean's aunt, like wait, Jane.
Don't.
Could be Christina Hendrick. Whew. But I still feel I should be at the hospital, making sure the old bat dies. Hope they don't find the poison I put in their soup. It's no use. I can't concentrate. All I can think of is that incredibly old.
Like that corpse in the pillow.
Yeah. Yes. That poor, incredibly old corpse, Aunt May. So terribly ill. If anything should happen to her, my inheritance, getting that island.
Aunt May has an island?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Well, that's a plot line that we'll later explore, but right now it doesn't really matter.
And with all my power, with all my speeder strength, there's nothing I can do to help her move on smoothly to the other side. Wow. Now she looks like Bob Hope.
Mm-hmm.
It makes she's getting better.
I guess.
At least funnier. Could be Bob knew her for all I know.
Later, in the chem lab.
If there's one thing Harry doesn't dig, it's a swellhead who thinks he's better than everyone else.
There's no full name?
Mm-hmm.
This, my heart is broken.
Wait, is there supposed to be or not supposed to be?
I thought everyone was supposed to get full names except Harry.
I was joking, but hey, I love this. High five.
I will cry now.
What?
That's right. You cry, Puppetine. Take credit for that, too.
Don't cry out loud.
This is my last class today. I'll be able to see Puppetine cry.
Learn how to hide your feelings.
If I can just keep my mind on what I'm doing, till then, man, I gotta shut everything else out as I make some more blood fluid. Oh, there's my text message. Gotta go.
Look, I've got an idea for a gag to take him down a peg. Are y'all game to try it?
Oh, I think we should mind our own business.
Don't know who that is.
No idea.
Don't be a pill, Gwen. Parker's been asking for it. I might be Ted.
Maybe.
Who's the guy in the middle? Is that
No idea.
Is that
Were they
Nate
in the previous
from Legends Tomorrow?
It might be the four-legged man back in college.
Four-legged man? Oh no.
The tick villain or tick. I don't know, hero.
Harry, you're here. It's
Whoa!
gone.
Look at that pink pompadour.
Oh, look at Harry's hair on the left.
Oh my gosh! My eyebrows are racing down. Your hairline is racing up. Oh, with your nose.
Are they trying to reach the ceiling?
We'll see.
It won't be anything serious. It'll just be good for a laugh, that's all.
Oh, I think I can see why you and Flash Thompson became friends so quickly, Harry. Osborn?
So she's not evil. It's just her eyebrows.
It's just the eyebrows.
Excuse me, I'm trying to do this.
Excuse me, I'm trying to science right now.
Exactly. It's so hard to concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
If I should meet both 8 squares, nothing wrong with that. Now you distract him while I do the rest, Gwen.
I still can't help feeling attracted to him, and I'm not sure who I'm talking about right now, but I'm guessing it's not.
It's
That
Peter
guy.
Parker because the guy behind it looks like an ape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. So it must be Peter Parker.
Hey, hope she doesn't blind me with science next.
Oh my gosh. Oh, these drawings. Well, I guess I can't back out now. Pete.
Perhaps I should get Aunt May another doctor, a specialist. And
Pete,
you know, I hear Dr. Kevorkian might be free.
don't you hear, maid? Pete.
This is great. Oh wow. And right now my necktie is riding up.
Oh gosh, what is this?
I don't quite look like my head's attached to my shoulders correctly.
That glass is just gonna shoot straight off the table because it's up on one end for some reason.
This is great. He's in a world of his own. Don't even have to distract him.
Peter Parker, I asked if I could borrow your pen.
Oh yeah, sure. If you want my pen, here, take it, Toots.
Whew. I've never met a boy like him. He didn't even give me a glance.
That's how you get the dames, Sammy.
And that pen looks like it's been chewed on.
It's actually a crayon or a pretzel stick. I'm not sure. I'm paying attention to this. What's in this?
I'm going with crown.
You can keep your crown. Thank you very much, Mr. Parker, but I've changed my mind. I don't
Harry, no! They're Green Goblin!
He really is great.
Just keep watching. It'll happen any second now.
He's putting a pencil. Nope.
What? Poof! The chemicals ignited! But that's impossible! They couldn't have! They were completely stable!
Pew, pew, pew.
Unlike this reading, it's deteriorating. Mr. Warren.
Oh, this is the teacher, the science lab teacher?
Yeah, Osborn. Yep.
Parker, this lab is no place for exhibitions. Even though you did win a science scholarship, you will confine yourself to the experiments at hand. Is that quite clear?
Yes, sir. I am sorry there, sir. I'll do it. That's right there, sir. Thinks I did it on purposely. How did it happen?
It worked better. It worked better than I thought. This will take that swell head down a peg.
It was just supposed to be a joke. I didn't want to get anyone in trouble with the professor.
No, don't lose any sleep over it, Gwen. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, I guess.
Are you kidding me? I don't have a line again.
Oh,
But you got a nice green sweater on.
yeah, that looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, doll. If it'll make you feel better, we'll invite him for a Coke after class. How's that?
Well, it's the least we can do. We had no right to get Professor Warren down on him.
You would have been great, like a subplot. Like you see it's supposed to be a black kid, but it's actually the same person, and he's just been like plotting their demise. He appears everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
So-
villain.
Yeah, Professor Warren yells at Peter, but here you got all these science students coming up with shit that's turning them green.
Yep,
Didn't say to them.
checking that.
Like that has to be. It's not the first appearance of Warren, is it?
It might be. I don't know if they named him yet, but
Yeah, but I think it is about Professor Warren because he was the science teacher with Glenn. So maybe it is. All right. I've never made a bonehead mistake like that in an experiment before. I must have been daydreaming about daydream my foot. I just can't get that poor corpse out of my mind. That's all.
then, when the science class finally ends,
Hey, Parker, the gang's going across the street for some sodas. I want a Baja Blast. How about?
Sorry, I can't go. I got to rush to kill M.A.
Boy, how unsocial and homicidal can you be?
Well, Gwen, we tried. Got any other suggestions?
I just don't understand him, Harry.
Aunt May, you don't understand.
Minutes later, outside the science hall, Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn run into another familiar face. I just saw the poor man's Einstein running past me like he knew where he was going. What happened? Did he see a mouse? I really think that's funny, too.
Why is he pointing to the people behind him?
Oh, who knows?
Because he hates my people.
Mhm.
Oh, who knows? Maybe someone once told him he's too good for the human race.
Come on and have a Coke with us, Flash.
Wow, in another part of the sprawling city.
Sprawling city.
Page 11.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well,
Well-
he's computer broke, so
I know,
he's
I know.
raggy, so.
I wonder how that happened.
Mhm.
So, it's you we have to thank. Thank you.
Actually, no, it's Puppetine.
That's right. Everything's Puppetine.
You're welcome.
Everything's Puppetine. Puppetine's here.
Here.
Da, 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 da. Puppetine's
here.
Or if you watch Ted Lasso, you go, he's here, he's there, he's every effing where. Puppetine.
Ah, yes, you're looking much better now, my lovely corpse.
Now that the pillow's in back of you.
Yes. I'll have to remind myself to take out the orderly who changed the pillows. You'll be out of here in no time, Aunt May. Look, we'll even let you go out the window.
Yes.
Because we don't have insurance.
Of course, dear. Well, what about your first day of school? Was it exciting? Did you make any nice new and friends?
Oh, sure, it was great. There are a bunch of guys and gals. You know, I don't know which are which. You know, I'm not a biologist yet.
He didn't bother to say hi to any of them, but
That's a doctor.
oh,
Visiting hours over. You'll have to leave now, Mr. Parker.
Exclamation mark there. He's yelling at him.
Yeah.
oh,
Yes. Run along now, Peter. Don't stay up too late studying and get plenty to eat.
Sure, Aunt May. And to save your feet, we know no more flirting with the guys here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I already took out one Uncle Ben. I don't need to do another.
Mm-hmm.
But Peter Parker loses some of his cheerful demeanor when he leaves the silent room.
let's see.
I'll level with you, son. We aren't certain what's wrong with your aunt, but her condition isn't good. She'll have to remain here for more tests. That's all I can tell you at the moment.
You know, the longer she stays here, the more fun I have. Do all the tests you want,
Mm-hmm.
then use a pillow. I know you'll do all you can for her, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Puppetine.
Of course we will.
Can't believe it took that long.
I know, right? We know. But,
Doctor.
Doctor.
Okay.
Doctor.
Of course we will, Parker. But at her age, we can't be too optimistic at this point.
I understand, sir. I can't get hopeful yet.
Puppetine.
Hi.
But she mustn't be allowed to worry. We must try to keep her spirits up at all times.
Anna Watkins.
Yeah, because I can't drag it all.
Sure, Doc. Being cheerful when I see her will be the toughest thing I've ever done because I want to get rid of her.
Mm-hmm.
Later, as a sober Peter Parker, because Anna took all the booze, scans the day's mail.
Ah, yes, the Daily Mail. Let's see here. I might have known there'd be nothing but bills at a time like this, just when I needed all the cash I could spare to pay for Aunt May's medical expenses.
Yeah, somebody should explain to Peter that cash just doesn't show up in the mail.
You know, it grows on trees. I know. I'm not stupid. Maybe I'd forget about college. Even though my scholarship pays the tuition, I still can't afford it. If I could get a full-time job bringing in some real money, That's what I need. But that would really break Aunt May's heart. You know? But who knows? Maybe I could just sell pictures of Spider-Man. There's only one other way for me to earn some ready cash, even though it means setting the night away from my studies. Or spending the night.
And so, minutes later, the dramatic figure of Spider-Man
Yes.
Yes.
silently stalks the city's rooftops.
My belt camera is loaded and ready.
Wait a minute, I was waiting for somebody to see if we were going to get at the city's rooftops, chance, but
I would.
like a shadowy ray.
Huh.
The city.
The city.
The city!
The city!
Tops.
Wow, it's like the little trying to start a star.
Mm.
Yes. Feel the shadowy wraith. Hey, it doesn't feel right. Wrath, I mean. My bell camera is loaded and ready. I'll get enough crotch shots for Jameson.
Mhm.
Now, if I could just be lucky enough to run into a news story worth photographing. If I could find something I can sell to the Daily Bugle early enough, I'll still be able to return and get some studying in tonight. But I've never seen the city more quiet.
Hmm.
Oh, the Puppetines must have gone home. Never thought I'd find myself wishing for a Puppetine to take place. Yes, Puppetine is a crime.
Mhm.
But it looks like you can never find a criminal when you need one.
And as the long, lonely evening hours crawl by,
And jolly Jonah Jameson.
Yes!
Oh.
3 J's.
Wait, that's not right. Jameson isn't the type of publisher to pay good money for photos of a quiet city street.
Quiet
City Street.
I can't even find a J. Lucian or a dangerous litter bug. I get catch it in the act with my Kodak. Ah, yes, there's a car illegally parked. But it's hardly a front page shot. Wait, that's a little radar down there.
Hmm.
finally, as the first faint fingers of dawn creep over the still slumbering city,
Still
slumbering
city.
Still,
Summer City.
Amy.
What?
Slumbering Amy.
Wake up.
I'm awake. What? Spider-Man, yes.
Yes. It's no use. Amy's gonna fall asleep.
I'm okay.
I've wasted the entire evening by not starting forest fires for her.
What?
It's all for nothing.
No forest fires? Okay, good.
Oh, it's still a few hours to my first class. I guess maybe I could just, get a few fires in
What?
if I get right home. Strong a fellow may be.
Now you're gonna make me say yada, no.
And that was a real yawn too. So you interrupted my monologue here. A night without sleep can sure make him bushed.
Pass around the Baja Blasts.
Less monologue, more sewing log.
and a few short hours later,
I can't concentrate on what I'm reading anymore. This reading's going too long. Wait, I got another text message. If only I can figure out how to wait online. Then I'll shut my eyes for a few minutes. It's time for class now.
oh shit. And so, a bone-weary Peter Parker trudges toward his first class to begin what should have been a happy, exciting second day of campus life. unaware that most of the student body is talking about the new scholarship student who seems to feel he's too good to mingle with his classmates.
Well, that's him. That's Mr. Swelled Head of 1965.
Wait, we should do the whole. There goes Mr. Humbug.
We don't have a lot of time for that.
All right.
Wonder what makes him think he's so special.
Yep, still no lines.
Now, if I could just
In all
stay.
schools.
Now, if I can just stay awake long enough to get through my course today. Wow, that woman's head's turned all the way around.
I still have the feeling that he's really not a bad sort deep down.
I got a feeling.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, come on, Big Gwen. Yeah, what else can count to his actions? Fatigue, worry?
Nope.
Just jerk. That is all
Yeah.
jerk. Only jerk does that. How much proof do you want?
Head bonks into a pole or shakes it. Just going.
Flash Thompson.
Hubris.
Hubris. He might
There we
be.
go, guys.
Why are we hurrying?
Because there's actually a cover ranking tonight.
Oh, there's one now?
Yeah, now there's one.
Yeah, great.
I know. I tried to take. I was too focused on Aunt May.
I don't get it. Check on the government. I hit a goose. Skinny track. Skinny creeps.
JJD.
But now let's change our scene briefly. As we pay visit to Demon newspaperman J. Jonah Jameson,
Yes.
author of the famous Daily Regal.
Yes! News! I want news! Something must be happening somewhere! A cover ranking mayhaps! I can't sell a newspaper without news! Why doesn't something happen? Why doesn't something happen? Boswell! You're one of my top reporters! What am I paying you for? Well, sorry, Mr. J. Jonah Jameson. I can only report the news. I can't manufacture it. Don't get clever with me. Clever people make me nervous. Just bring me a story.
What about pictures of Spider-Man?
Yes.
I don't take pictures. What about those robberies of all that scientific mumbo-jumbo equipment? There ought to be a story there somewhere. Go find it. I'm on my way. He may be right. It's time for Patch, the stoolie, to make the scene again.
Stool?
Miss Brent! What about that weak-kneed boyfriend of yours? Why hasn't he brought me any news photos lately?
I haven't seen much of Peter Parker. Does he get the yes? No, myself lately, Mr. Jameson. He must be busy with his studies since school started.
Your neck's also turned around.
Well, leave a message that I, J. Jonah Jameson, called for him. Tell him not to forget about the kindly old newspaper publisher who's done so much for him in the past.
I'll do that, sir. You old hypocrite.
But bright pink, so that makes it better.
Yeah, the pink helps.
Here comes Ned Leeds.
That's strange. There's no answer at Peter's house. His aunt is usually home at this time. Oh, hello, Ned.
I've been wanting to talk to you, Betty. Do you have an answer for me yet?
I'm sorry, Ned. I simply haven't been able to make up my mind. And I must be fair to Peter. I have to speak to him first.
Sure, Betty. I understand.
But what if he's that dreaded Spider-Man?
Oh, no. But what's the likelihood of that?
Yeah. I just wanted you to know that I haven't changed my mind. I still feel the same way about you, and I'll keep asking until you say yes.
I'll give you your answer just as soon as I learned something. I promise.
Is he Spider-Man?
We call that being abusive, like emotionally abusive, controlling.
Maybe.
To keep asking her if she wants
Keep
to
pursuing. Yeah. It's called harassment.
Yep. It's kind of like, okay.
Yep.
I'll give
Time to kill him.
Yep. Huh. Learn something? You sound very mysterious, Betty.
I know Peter is keeping some secret from me. I just must find out what it is.
Oh no. What? Who are these people? Why are they here?
And what of the man called Patch? We find him frequenting the usual underworld haunts, where his is a familiar face.
Bow ties.
Yeah.
Underworld hunt.
Well, things aren't too quiet. It gives me the feeling of, before a storm.
Boosh.
I like the fact that you have Lex Luthor on the right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's that guy who, Superman's friend who looks like Popeye.
Bibble.
Yeah, Bilbo.
Did you say
then-
Bilbo?
What? You said Bilbo.
You
You
said
said
Bilbo.
Bilbo.
But then the alert informer catches a snatch of conversation that gives him pause.
That's right. We're loading a cargo of nuclear devices at Pier 6 tonight.
Me and a bunch of dwarfs in the barrels. Down they go. Sorry. Continue, Bilbo.
What's it to you, mate?
No, nothing there, sir. I was just a little bit curious.
That character talking to the seaman is Foxy Briggs. He's only curious about one thing: robbery. This may be the lead I'm looking for.
As opposed to the lead who was
No,
not
it's
previously-
lead.
Lead.
Did you see that scene a few minutes ago when Betty was talking to Ned Leeds?
Ned Lead.
I wish she stopped letting him on.
Leads.
Thus, when Foxy Briggs leaves the waterfront saloon, a shabby-looking man with an eye patch follows after him.
Oh,
You better not stay too close to him. I don't want him getting suspicious.
You know, Foxy Briggs is actually Tony Stark.
that is a pink dress.
Compared to
But
Brown.
when Patch turns a corner,
Well, I lost him. Oh, that's what I get for being too cautious.
and not having any peripheral vision,
That too.
That'd be turned left.
Now what do? I can't tell the police what I learned. I haven't enough evidence. And if I ever give them a bum steer, they won't be so trusting of me in the future.
I mean, you could say, hey, I heard somebody say they stole nuclear equipment and are dropping it off here. I don't know how valid that is, but you might want to look into it.
Maybe just
Yeah.
kind of quiet.
All right.
honest to gosh, we didn't forget about Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll see him real soon. We promise. But first, let's return to Empire State U just once more.
Peter Parker is the only boy I've met who hasn't given me a tumble.
I'm just not in the girls.
Oh, well. And that's a challenge no girl can resist. Though I don't know. But
What are you, Barney?
Okay, he's leaving the lab now. This is my chance to get to know him better. I was standing behind the door and then jump out and go, rah!
If I get to the hospital earlier, I could probably avoid the orderlies and put the pill on faster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll no longer have to visit Aunt May.
Rah! What? That didn't work. Hello, Peter Parker. I'm glad I bumped into you. Do you have a minute?
Look, I'm awfully sorry. You'll just have to excuse me. I'm in a real big hurry to go take out a person. All right.
Excuse me? You have a date?
Yes, with murder.
Who? What? Well, the unmitigated nerve of him. Well, nobody gives Gwen Stacy the brush off that way. You, young man, are going to regret that, I promise.
And at the hospital once again.
Are you sure you're getting enough rest, Peter dear? You look rather tired to me.
Aunt May, with you here and not bother me at home? Of course I am. You just worry about yourself, Aunt May.
His eyes are racing to his chin.
You just worry about yourself because I'll get you in your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We want you up and about real soon, don't we? Right out the window.
Oh, I'm getting along fine, just fine.
That guy's hair is a crime.
No, Peter. The tests aren't all completed yet, but we're narrowing them down. We should know what we have to. We should know what we have to very soon now.
Oh, golly. I'm almost afraid to hear the final verdict there, Doc. I'll be leaving now, Doctor.
That's probably. He looks like he's swinging asleep, though. Like, ugh.
Thus, once again, just as we promised, the amazing figure of Spider-Man swings over the city. The city! Grimmer, more serious, more concerned than ever before.
I checked with Miss Watkins. She said she did not need the tangy yellow beverage. Would you like some?
Wait. Did he say more conservative than ever?
Yes.
That's what I heard.
More concerned than ever.
More conservative than ever.
More conservative than extra.
Yeah.
I can talk fast, but I can't add 2 syllables into a word that quick.
You can't do the Marvel manga hour? I just had to take some news photos this time. Yes, instead of the Jameson. Pictures of me naked will give me all the cash I want. All right. And I'm thinking cash. All my petty cash is almost gone. I can't afford another box of Cheez-Its or Twinkies.
Oh, no.
And then, just when he least expects it, Spidey sees.
Oh, flashing Thompson light down there. I at least expected that. It's as though someone's trying to signal me. It might be a trap, but I can't afford to ignore it. Whee! It's odd. He stands there as calmly as if he knows me.
Spider-Man!
I wonder who he is.
Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yeah.
Lucky I saw you. I need your help.
Sorry, mister. I'm flat broke myself.
Wait, this isn't a touch. I think there's going to be a robbery at Pier 6 tonight.
Wait, what about touch?
I heard about dwarves and barrels and going down in a Bilbo. Haven't enough evidence to convince the police or the wood elves, but you could check on it.
Bilbo, huh? He's forming a nasty hobbit. Doing that.
If my tip is right and you catch him, I want some credit.
Sure.
Everybody around here would like some credit.
I will remember you in my will. Yeah, you get credit ever again. All right, might as well look into it. I've got nothing else to lose.
Did he tell him what his name was? How will he give him credit otherwise?
I don't know. You'll never will.
And at Pier 6, a lot of brawls there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, you want to go ahead? Okay.
Move in fast and the silent.
So you.
Oh, still me. Yay! Use your suction cups to scale the ship.
I would have chuckled mightily if you'd said secure the ship.
The ship.
Yes, the governor planner never slips up.
Take your positions.
Attack is ordered by the governor planner. Use the gas gun! No! I don't know why Starfire's so big on that gas gun, but apparently she is. We took them completely by the surprise! The governor planner was right. There's only a skeleton crew. Guess.
You're right. Only a Skeletor crew.
We'll be gone with our haul before they know it. Ah.
Not if I can help it, gents. I'm here to stretch this really longer.
Oh, God.
My little tipster who was right. That's his name. From now on, when we credit him, we'll just say tipster.
Good idea. Ah, that's Spider-Man again.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm glad I listened to him.
Mm-hmm. Our new concentrated gas will stop you. Interloper.
Don't bet on it. They don't realize I'm prepared for them this time.
He's so tired, he's just passing out anyway.
The gas didn't work. Something's wrong. Ugh.
You can say that again, Playmate, and it'll be a lot longer before I'm done with you. The one thing the governor planner didn't count on, we've got to stop him somehow.
Meanwhile, high above the fighting teenager.
Teenagers. Who is this?
Anybody?
Somebody.
Somebody.
Now that I've gained control of the cargo boom, I'll use it to finish off Spider-Man.
Yeah!
Yes.
Well, let's push him over there.
But the masked criminal had reckoned without our hero's amazing spider sense.
Oh, man!
Wait, something's swinging towards me, and it's not Anne Margaret. I'll just leap aboard for the ride. Whee!
Huh.
Whee!
Oh, blast it! He's using it to pull him over like 10 pins.
Don't rush, boys. I'll get to all of you. Hey.
We need
Uh-oh.
more gas.
They're trying to dispose of the evidence again by dropping it in the water.
No, I just dropped it. My bad.
Hold it, group. Wait for me. You're liable to drop those crates, but their sticky webbing will hold them fast. No, don't thank me. It'll just make me blush.
How would you know with the mask? We've got to stop him once and for all.
A fine way to talk about your friendliest crime fighter in town.
Doug, we'll get him from above.
Then, before Spidey can make another move,
A cargo net dropped on me from a crane. If I didn't know better, I'd classify your actions as increasingly hostile.
No, I got him in the net.
Well, what do you know? They went to all this trouble to draw me into the water.
What?
You chaps must know how I love to frolic in the surf.
I'm trying to drop him in the water. Just move him over here.
But I hate to seem ungrateful. I have some other things to attend to first, like a cover ranking, so let's hurry this up.
Hey,
Look, he saved himself by attaching his web to the boom.
One thing I'll say for you boys, you're observant.
because you know it's all about the boom.
Yes.
Mhm.
Now I better get down to business and snap some pictures of those bozos before they... Oh no! They're all diving into the drink.
quick, quick, turn into a fish and take to the deep while we still can. Bloop. I'm a fish. I'm a fishy fish.
What?
He's a fish.
With all those gizmos and the high five they're wearing, they'd have the advantage to they have the advantage if I go after them in the water. Say, there's a squad car. Oh no, it's a police squad. This is Leslie Nielsen, and that fella who gave me the tip is with the police.
What was it? Tipster?
Mm-hmm.
Tipster, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Irish cop.
Look.
Bagara, you're right, Patch. There is something going on here. these Duke's workers were just coming too.
I didn't know Flash worked.
I'm sure Spider-Man
Yes.
was here, but there's no sign of him now.
No, look, there's a sign over there. It says Spider-Man.
Oh my God!
Well, Flash used to work on the docks, and Dino worked at Diner Way.
Oh, there you go. Now it's a cowboy hat.
I wonder, who is he? And how he figures in all this? Well, it looks as though for all I got for my pains was a lot of exercise. All right now, bitch. We don't be needing you anymore. Move along, son.
Well, screw you too.
Mm-hmm.
No credit for you. I should have tried to snap my picture sooner. JJJ. Wow, this is a first. With Ditko
Yeah!
3 days. That's what it was. Ramita said no more J's for you. He's about to pay me anything for some shots of a dumpy duck with a few policemen standing around.
Was his dad also Jonah Jameson? Then he'd be JJJ.
J.
It's actually no, yeah. If he has 2 J's and he has an H in the middle. Hunger forth. This just isn't my week.
Oh, that says 19, not 13, right? Okay.
The only good thing that happened is I stopped them from stealing whatever they were after, and the device I rigged up to outwit their gas guns really worked.
Yay.
I am your father, Palpatine. My dry chemical filter succeeded in neutralizing the gas and making it safe to breathe again. COVID-19 is nothing on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure glad I decided to major in science. What would I do without it? Trust the science, folks.
Die.
Well, I can always pat myself on the back later. Right now, I better sneak away. Sneak, 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 sneak. And I'm hunting for more news photos. And if I find any, I hope to remember to snap them next time. Tee-hee.
I feel like science didn't end up doing all that much for Doctor Strange by the end of it.
No, he's Magic Boy.
Mm-hmm. Magic Boy.
Meanwhile, in a fantastic edifice whose presence under the river is still unsuspected by any save the governor planner's men.
Spider-Man's
Yes.
interference has caused me to lose precious time. I could have used that ship's cargo for my research on radiation effects. Gamma radiation effects. No ill will there. If my array continues to function well, and I can unlock the hidden secrets of atomic radiation, I shall be able to rule the world in time. But I shall tolerate no further meddling by Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Or no.
Zoinks.
Even he has not the power to stop me. Though he and I have met before, if he crosses my path again, our next encounter will be his last.
Spider-Man.
And at that moment, in the laboratory where May Parker's tests are being studied.
Are you certain? Perhaps there's been a mistake.
Nope, it's just wishful thinking on your part.
But before we tell her the news, rerun the test just once more.
Very well, but the results are sure to be the same. All the evidence points to the same inescapable conclusion. That poor woman can't last much longer.
And here it is, 60 years later, and not only she's still lasting, she's noticeably younger than she was 6 decades ago.
There you go.
What for now? Next issue, we shall learn the fate of Peter Parker's Aunt May, as well as the identity of the governor planner, because you're our kind of reader. We offer this admonishment. You must not miss it. Enough said.
Doo-doo-doo.
All right. And that's the end of our reading here. We ask that you go over to I Love Comics and check out their stuff they got
Yep.
going on in the next few minutes.
Cover ranking. Go there, boys.
Well, good night, everybody. Hi, everyone.
Bye.
Like,
See you next
subscribe.
time.
And also, check out the comment link.
Bye.